welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me / new makeup brushes testing / date night. Let's continue into the video. Formally, the brushes I will be using for today's video are these ones. I ordered these ones on AliExpress just to sort of try them out because I did need some new eyeshadow brushes. So we're going to be testing these babies out today whilst I get ready to go on a date night. Open up these brushes and there we have it. Without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, I will be applying my cream on my face before I actually start with the makeup. I do sometimes use cream as concealer, as primer. Letting my face just dry off a little bit. Look, we will be starting on the eyes and I will be adding some concealer. This is the Primark concealer, the PS Beauty, and it was so cheap. It was like, I don't know, €2 maybe. I'm just gonna use a beauty blender to just blend that in. And for today's video, we will be using the Naked Urban Decay Honey palette because I am completely obsessed with this palette right now. I will be using the new brushes, so let's see how much pigment these babies pick up. We'll be starting off with like a base nude. Going with something like this. One brush being tested. Let's go in with the shade Keeper. So now just blending over the edges. Next off, we will be using a different brush. This brush here, which is a slightly thinner. This is actually the brush M06 and I will link these down below in the description so you guys can try them out. This brush I will be coming in with the shade Hive, which I don't think I've actually used, and I don't think I used this one in my last video. And I will just be focusing in the middle of my eye, just in the crease, sort of adding to that blend thing and just adding a second coat. I do want this shade to go all the way into my inner corner of the eye. So just be adding a little bit more around here, pushing that back and blending it through. So we'll be adding the shade Drip just to make it a little bit darker with the same brush. I do want to go for quite a dark crease today. And I will be focusing just on the outer side or outer corners of the eye. So we'll be coming in again with the shade Drip and adding a second coat. I'm just blending the drag through, making sure it's really in there. I actually think I will be adding a third coat. And just slightly, I'm not pressing at all right now, just slightly blending through to the inner corner of the eye. I'm trying to get like a very defined crease sort of cut. That's what I'm going for right now. Next off, I will be changing the brush and I will be coming in with this brush here. This is a medium shaper brush and I will be coming in with the shade Sting, which is the last shade on this palette. This is quite a dark shade, so I will just be adding it on the outside of the eye. And again, I will be coming in with a second base, dabbing over the definition to avoid any like sort of sharp edges. And I will actually be adding a third base, but just at the very end of the eye, at the outer corner. Next off, I will be using the second brush I used and I won't be adding any shades on. I will just slightly be blending over the tops of the shade just to sort of blend everything together. Next off, I will be coming in, I'm going to try and look for a little bit of a more compact brush, and I will be adding the shade Amber. Now I don't know how pigmented this is going to be because I haven't added concealer. Wow, that's actually better than I expected it to be. So just to brighten the shade Amber up just a little bit, I will be coming in with the shade Honey itself. And I will be using the same brush, just the other side. Wow. I want to go in with another shade, just in the inner corner of the eyes again. Using this brush here. This brush here is the eye crease brush, we're going to be using for the inner corner section of the eye, and we're going to be coming in with the shade Swarm at the very front of the eye. But we have done that, we're going to just add a little bit more of the shade Honey and just blend it over the top to get rid of any definitions. Next off, I will be using the shade H-Pick, and I will be using the same brush and just pack a little bit on this side here, just to give a little bit more of a different blended glow. So next off, I will be coming in again with the blending brush MO6, and I will be using the shade Drip to underline my eye. Now I'm just gonna blend this in to the outer corners of the eye, making sure it's all nice and blended through. Next off, I will be adding some eyeliner. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. I get so concentrated when I'm doing my eyes. It's literally like life or death. It's like, don't breathe, don't move, don't blink. Next off, I'll be adding a wing. Next off, the lashes. Putting these babies on with my hands today because I still can't find my freaking tweezers, and I haven't really made the effort to go and buy some new tweezers. Done. It is done. We did this. Next off, we will be adding some concealer and foundation. Really need to get a new concealer soon, and I've really been wanting to try the Fenty Beauty. Every time I see a tutorial and someone is using Fenty Beauty products, I'm like, I literally blame myself for still not having any products because it's completely self-inflicted. I always make sure that I blend it through because I don't want to have like any foundation lining. I don't want to make it super obvious that I'm wearing foundation, even though it's super obvious that I'm wearing foundation. Off, we will be using some compact powder, and this is the Format W09. Coming in with the bronzer and applying it to my face. That's what I do every single day of my life. I apply bronzer to my face. I went through a really long phase where I didn't use any bronzer, and now I'm like, how did I even do that? Like, I must have been really off it. I couldn't go a day without bronzer right now. Even in my lazy makeup routine, I do add bronzer. So it's like my go-to right now. I think bronzer is probably one of my favorite things right now. Adding some bronzer just on the sides of my neck. Whoa. Be adding some on my nose. So next off, I will be finishing off my eyes, reapplying some smokiness to my under eye. And I will be going back in with the shade Drip. Now I will be adding some mascara to my eye. Mascara to my eye. Lashes, eyelashes, not eye. So next off, I will be adding some contour. I forgot what it was called. Adding my bestie, the Floma Sculpting Kit, which has been like so loyal to me for like ever since I bought it. And I'll be using this brush today for the contour because I'm feeling a little bit odd today. So next off, I will be adding some blush, and I hate it when that happens. And shall we try the blush with the sponge? Let's see what happens. Oh wow, that is very pigmented now, but I'm sort of liking it. Sort of brushing this just through so it's not so there, because I like brushing everything through. It's hard to dictate what I actually like and don't like with makeup. I think it's more like what time, day, month and second it is, because I just completely go, like my attention span in makeup is like sort of a what's next. My attention span is like, so what's next? Crazy with doing my brows for like, I don't know, the last week. My new hobby. I know a lot of people do their brows after their makeup. No, sorry, before. But I'm like backwards for some reason and I always do it after. So next off, I will be adding some lipstick, and I think I'm gonna go for like a dark red. Feeling this one. Let's put on this one and see how it looks. Next off, I will be adding some highlighter, and I've really been wanting to use this brush for the highlighter. So for today's video, I will be using my Mega Glow highlighter again because literally can't live without this. Love this brush. I'll be adding a little bit more just on both sides. The small fan brush. And I'm going to be using the same brush, just sort of try it out. I would normally use it on my fingers just to highlight my cheeks. Ooh, I am liking that. Oh my god. I can't stop adding highlighter. I'm gonna go for the gold today. I'm feeling a little bit odd. Just gonna add some gold. Need the appropriate brush, and I feel like this one might be it. Just want to add a little bit of highlighter just to the inner corner of the eye. So next off, I will be doing the hair and choosing some earrings. Yeah, that'll probably be a good start. So my hair is really wet, so I'm gonna have to straighten it dry. And I don't recommend this because it is so damaging to your hair, but every time I'm in like in an emergency, I need to dry my hair sort of now moment, I always use my straighteners to do that. Actually haven't gone in a date for like, I don't know, 2 years. This is a little bit, I mean, to be honest, I did nearly pull it off, and I was just like, I went into like a panic mode. I was like, no. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go out, meet some new people, have fun, and sort of just have a nice weekend because it's just been super stressful lately. I deserve that much, so I thought, well, why not? Let's do this. I did go to the gym tonight, so my body is literally aching everywhere. I've been going to the gym every day this week. Well, apart from Wednesday because I just ended up in A&E. Had to take my bloods. Turns out I'm completely 100% healthy. And everything's good. I just got in a little bit of pain and I couldn't sleep on Tuesday evening, and I literally needed to call the ambulance because I was in so much pain. But they did take me in and took my bloods and sort of made sure like that I was okay, and I am completely fine, which in a way I'm glad that I did go because I was a little bit worried about myself, and I'd been trying to call for ages at work and no one was picking up the phone, and I didn't want to take time off, so I feel like everything just sort of put itself together and fixed itself. Definitely won't be able to upload it tonight, but I will be uploading this tomorrow, so it should be up before Sunday. It's currently Friday and it is currently 21:23 p.m. Say 8:30. I was like, hey, can you pick me up at 8:30? And he was like, yeah, pick you up at 8:30. Then I was like, might have to be before 10, and now I'm still getting ready and I've got half an hour, so it might have to be 10:30. Fashionably late as always. So this is definitely a drying your hair hack if you don't have hair dryers like I don't. I mean, I did have HDs, but it stopped working on me and I just haven't got around to purchasing a new one. I really need to purchase quite a few things. Actually, I need concealer. Want to go back into trying the MAC foundation again. I sort of miss using it. I used to be a total MAC user, and I still use MAC, but I sort of use everything right now. I think the products I use the most right now is Technique and Flormar, and I think it's only because of how easy they are to sort of purchase in Gibraltar. Literally, there is no excuse for it. Like, I'm such a bad makeup owner. I should totally own so much more makeup. Like, what am I even saying right now? My hair is still wet and I have like half an hour to get completely ready and find my earrings. Prioritize what makeup I need to take out with me. So I don't want to take like a massive bag, and ouch, I just freaking burnt myself like 10 seconds ago. It is better than what it would have been, because I would have just looked like I was wearing a red dress and makeup and just got out of the shower. And that's a no can do. I'm actually really scared to go on this date because I've just been so closed-minded about meeting new people, and I guess in a way scared to meet someone new and like get to know them. And honestly, I just don't really even know right now. Pretty impressed with what a no hairdryer can do. Face a little bit. I feel like I'm squashing the hell out of my lashes. I feel like maybe a clip or something. Sprayed it backwards. I sort of didn't have it so straight. My hair's freaking straight. Sort of like that. Maybe just curl these a little bit. There we go. We'll be adding some glow, and I will be doing this like pretty much everywhere. Hey guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my hair improvements, considering I had like no freaking hairdryer. Thanks again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my get ready with me date night and new brushes review, which by the way are freaking amazing. I love these brushes. They were super cheap. I will link them down in the description so that you guys can go ahead and purchase them for yourselves. I'll see you in my next videos.